We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom, and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nangs here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. 2026 Topps Series 1 Jumbo Full Case. Pick your team. Let's get started. Maybe if I can get them out. 6-box case here. We will save our silver packs for the end, just like we always do. I like to call it the grand finale. But here we go. Hopefully everyone's having a good Tuesday. Let me know who's hanging out with me. I do have a couple breaks that are real close. Real close to being full. I have 8 left in Topps Baseball Mixer. That is 1 box of Topps Chrome Update, 1 box of Topps Update Sapphire, and then 2 Museum Collection boxes there. Small mixer, but massive upside there with all 3 of those boxes. And then we got 20 hanger, 25-26 Topps Chrome Basketball, 20 hanger boxes. Pick your team there. I think we were down to 8 on that as well. And then we got a hockey mixer with SP Game Use and Allure Hockey. I did just go $5 off that hockey break. So yeah, let's get a couple more of these filled up. Team Titus will be taking over around 6 o'clock or so. I do have to head out a little early today. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's see some cool stuff. This product has been so good. There's Troy Melton, Sand Glitter. And what do we got here? Baseball Stars autograph is going to be Colby Thomas. Colby Thomas Athletics going to Huskies Forever. Huskies Forever chasing that second year. Nick Kurtz, Daniel Sheeman. Blue Jays is Jose Barrios foil. Mariners, Cal Raleigh, Sand Glitter. That is going to be Will Benford. Will be our first half of our first box. There is Ronald Acuna Jr. Profiles pink for the Braves. Pavin Smith. What did I say? Oh, Banfield. Banfield, my bad. I didn't even read the card. There is a Benford in this product. That's why I said that. I didn't even read it. Ryan Ritter, going to be our first relic there. Rockies. Will Vest. That is Fernando Tatis Jr. Out of 399, Zach Wheeler for the Phillies. And we got Bryce Harper on the Aqua short print. Tristan Peters. And Brandon Walter. No, it's not Benson either. No, there is a Benford in here, though. I forget what team he plays for, though. So that's why I said that. So Bryce Harper there, Aqua short print. Looks like 6 left in my Topps mixer. Christian Campbell, Sand Glitter. And autograph going to be Jim Abbott. Jim Abbott there, one-handed pitcher. Angels. Angels going to Ray Tenney. Let's put him in the mitt. The one-handed pitcher. Noah Shanuel. That is Wilkman Gonzalez foil. Yohan Duran. And out of 50, nice. Dylan Beavers gold. Orioles. Nice one there. Orioles going to Hawkeye John. Dylan Beavers there, gold. There is Ramon Urias, Aaron Judge. How's it going, RPG? Edmund Sosa. There is Nolan Arenado going to be our next relic. Michael McCreevy out of 99. There is Nolan Arenado game used memorabilia. Does have some chipping, a little chipping down there. Cardinals are going to Frank Grimes. Good to hear. Good to hear, RPG. Or John, I guess I can call you John, Matthew Boyd, since I know it's you. Yes, you're right. You're right, Huskers. Technically, he's left-handed. Brian Bello out of 399 Red Sox. Spencer Horwitz. That is going to be end of box 2 there. Down to 5 left in the Topps mixer. Either works. All right, good. Good to know. And we are all full. Topps mixer is all full. So we'll be ripping that here after this break. So 9 left in basketball. Bunch of cheapies and then Lakers, which are 89. So cheapies and Lakers left there for basketball. If anybody's looking for some basketball today. And Dylan Cruz going to be the relic there, Nationals. Nationals going to Kelly Collects. Felix Bautista out of 2026. O's. Teoscar Hernandez. And Jeffrey Jackson for the O's. Baseball Stars auto. Orioles. Orioles going to Hawkeye John. All right. We got their other 2 rookies. Now bring on Basallo. Bring on Basallo. There's a Royals team card on the sand glitter. Bring on Basallo. Daniel Sheenman. And then we got Mr. Andrew McCutchen. That's going to be black out of 10. That's nasty. That is a cool card. McCutchen, black out of 10. Pirates. Love watching this guy play. He just, like a little kid out there in the field. Pirates going to Dustin. Gunnar Henderson. Cal Raleigh. There's Nick Kurtz. I love these. These cards look so cool. Corner of the penny sleeve was a little bent. Have you come across any Blue Jays? Not yet in this break. Not yet in this break. It's early though. We're not even halfway. Oh, that's a sweet card. Troy Melton foil. It's a cool card here. Look at this patch. City Connect patch here. That's blue out of 150, but look at all those colors. Man, that's got like 5-6 colors in it. That is a cool Connor Norby City Connect Marlins. I like that. That is cool. Marlins going to G sets. There is Blake Snell Sand Glitter. Tariq Skubal. Will Vest. And Riley Green. Riley Green Pink. Wilson Contreras. Tristan Peters. And that is going to be our halfway point. Big auto coming in this box, or some sort of short print. I can feel it. There's Dalton Varsho, Sand Glitter, Blue Jays. And out of 2026 is Angel Martinez, and then another Nick Kurtz there on the 2025 Topps All Team. And then Angel Martinez out of 2026 is Guardians, turning the double play. It's like him. I feel like there should have been something right there. Just want to make sure none of those are those first day. I feel like there should have been something right there. I think that's where the auto has been. So hopefully it's in a different spot. There's Cool Crushers there for the Phils. Mauricio Dubon, Sand Glitter. Alex Bregman on the pink. That is Kikuchi. That has been where the auto has been, so that's weird. Come on, put it in a different spot in this box. Royce Lewis. We got gold relic here. Shota Imanaga for the Cubs. Out of 50, a real one relic. Game used memorabilia. Cubs going to Cannon. Edward Cabrera. McCutchen. Milwaukee Brewers. And Benintendi out of 399. And then Chase Burns. So yeah, that is where that auto should have been. We got Panini there. Hopefully they make it up to us in our silver packs. It just seemed weird. There was the no flipped over card. All right, 2 boxes left. The first base cards? What do you mean by the first base cards? Are you talking like the first day, or like the first card, the 1 of 1? Is that what you're talking about, Kelly? The 101s, yeah. I mean, they're 101s, so they're gonna be tough, especially in a flagship product that is printed a lot. Okay, yeah, that's what they did. Well, 2 years ago they didn't even have it. Oh, okay, so there's not even a stamp. Gotcha. That's what you mean by that. I guess I didn't even know that. Yohan Duran, purple out of 250. Avila, sand glitter. Out of 50 is Styles and Smiles. That's a cool card. Is that Anthony and, that's cool. Roman Anthony, Marcelo Mayer. That's a cool card there for the Red Sox. Red Sox too. What's your name, Tony? Styles and Smiles. I'm going to put that in the mint. I like that thing. Marcelo and Roman Anthony there on that one. Carlos. Kerry Carpenter. Styles and Smiles, they call it. There is Joey Luperfido. And autograph is going to be some more old school ink. Dennis Eckersley. Dennis Eckersley. This guy's got such a good autograph. Such a good autograph. Dennis Eckersley on the auto there. Athletics 2. Huskies Forever. There's Grant Taylor, White Sox out of 2026. Josh Lau. There's Ohtani, Topps Topps All Team. Yeah, that's a really cool. I like the dual. I like the Braves one where they're hopping to it. I think that's such a cool card for the Braves. I want to get that card in the true photo. Yep, I collected a lot, and I mean, I didn't collect a lot. I was too young. I was only 1 in 91, but I definitely remember the 91s. It'd be cool. We were talking about this before, Parker Messick. It would have been really cool. I'm assuming it's like a licensing agreement problem. But here first is Christian Campbell, Future Stars game used, Red Sox. So I'm assuming it's a licensing problem. I think it's a licensing problem, but it'd been really cool if they had the Desert Shield cards in here. Like some super short print Desert Shields like they did in 91. There is Bradley Rodriguez, Jimmy Crooks. I mean, I think that'd be cool if they had like a Desert Shield short print. There is, so that'll be going to the Mets. So it's got Phillies, Schwarber, Alonso, and Soto there. That'll be going to the Mets, Aqua, Nolan Arenado. There is Aaron Judge foil. Last box. Like if they could have just did like some short print of like the Desert Shield or something. I'm assuming it's got to be some sort of licensing thing. I would assume. All right, last box. Yeah, got them graded. That's good. Obviously, the most iconic one probably being the Chipper Jones rookie. Davis Martin. Cal Raleigh out of 399, Mariners. Dylan Smith. And we got green, Jose Ramirez out of 99. 83 out of 99, game used memorabilia, Guardians. Archives is great too. I like those ones too, Coach Gump. I think Archives is a very underrated product. Nico Horner. What do we got here? Some sort of orange? It is Spencer Strider orange out of 25. That's sweet. Sand glitter orange. So we got black and orange on the sand glitters. Braves going to Tyler P. Jose Serrano. Triple there, sand glitter. Joey Bart. Relic, Tyler Soderstrom. Camilo Duvall out of 2026. Joe Ryan there. Colby Thomas. And auto, Alex Freeland for the Dodgers. Triple there. Alex Freeland, nice one there for the Dodgers. Dodgers going to Tyler P. Nice rookie there. That is going to bring us to our silver packs. We'll put him up there with all the arms, all the pitching arms over there. Duvall for the out of 2026 Yankees. A lot of hype around this kid this year, Tyler Soderstrom. Be interesting to see what kind of year Cal Raleigh can put together after obviously a monster year last year. All right, here we go. Silver pack time. Christian Moore. Purple, Colson Montgomery. Nice one there for the White Sox going to Hawkeye. There's Password. Colson Montgomery. Carson Williams. Ohtani. Miguel Cabrera out of 199 Tigers. There's Password again. Colson Montgomery. Purple Corbin Carroll out of 250. A lot of parallels in here. Let's get a big rookie. Jordan out of 250. Ohtani. Felt like there was two cards there. And that is going to wrap this one up. So no monsters in this case, but a good all-around case. So we had 4 parallels in that one. Nice Colson Montgomery there for the White Sox. Simo. All right, recap. Moore, Garcia, Montgomery, Williams, Ohtani, Garcia, Montgomery, Ohtani. That's one's for the Mets there on the Aqua. Ohtani, Harper, Bregman, Burns, Kurtz, Green, Kurtz, and Acuna Jr. Out of 2026, Camilo Duvall, Grant Taylor, Angel Martinez, Felix Bautista. Out of 399, we got Cal Raleigh, Bradley, Rodriguez, Zach Wheeler, Andrew Benintendi, Brian Bello. Out of 250, Colson Montgomery, Corbin Carroll, Jordan Alvarez, and Johan Duran. There is out of 199, Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers. We got Colby Thomas, or sorry, not Colby Thomas, Tyler Soderstrom, Connor Norby there, City Connect out of 150, out of 99, Jose Ramirez, Christian Campbell, 99, Nolan Arenado, Ryan Ritter, and Dylan Cruz. That is Shota Imanaga, gold relic out of 50, Spencer Strider, orange out of 25, Dennis Eckersley auto there, Colby Thomas rookie auto, Athletics, Alex Freeland rookie auto. How about Kutch? Looks for sweet with the black jerseys there. Andrew McCutchen, black out of 10. Jim Abbott for the Angels on the auto. We got Jeremiah Jackson rookie auto. And then Dylan Beavers gold. And then Style and Smiles, youngsters, Storm Beantown. Gold out of 50 there. Roman Anthony and Marcelo Mayer. All right, that is going to do it for me on this one. I'll see you guys back here in just a couple minutes with the Topps Mix